I hear all this motherfucking chatter. I'm sorry. I curse a lot.
That is quite all right. So do I.
All this damn chatter about, okay, the last part kind of got me, about if women were truly, they loved unconditionally, then they would be in love with these fat slobs. Now, mind you, I like a fat slob. Like,
you do?
What,
you're looking at me like I'm crazy for questioning it. What do you mean?
She looked at you like you were the fat slob that she might be in love with.
Oh, no, he ain't got enough meat on his bones. No, I like him chunky.
Do you really? You
Yes,
like
I do.
thick with how many C's?
Thick.
Wow.
Sounds like about 7 to me.
Shout out to Nancy. Okay. So you're saying you're okay with the thicker fellow?
Yes, but I don't agree with what's being said, because at the end of the day, just because you love somebody unconditionally, I don't feel like you just accept anything that they are doing. If you love somebody unconditionally, listen, boo, you done put on 77 motherfucking pounds since we met. Come on, let's get in this gym.
But I thought you said you like them thick.
No, not me. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, so
I start them fat, but I'm just saying.
you buy like a potato head, like a clay, and
Chicken
then you
wings,
mold
baby.
them.
Yes, because I would
Okay.
feed that motherfucker every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I cooks.
What do you agree with? What do you agree with what Donovan had to say?
I mean, I do agree that a lot of the times that these guys need to like get their stuff together. I don't feel like the men today are like men. Like you know what I hate? I hate to go out with a guy and then you're asking me out, right? Mm-hmm. And then you say, you don't have anything planned. And then it's like, oh, well, what do you want to do?
Oh, God.
Motherfucker, nothing. I'm going home. I mean, that does not make any sense to me. If you ask me out,
Mm-hmm.
you should have a plan. If you don't know me well enough, ask me things about myself that, you know what I mean, before the date comes, and then you would be prepared. There's no preparedness. Don't think that you just, oh, I'm going to take you out and no thought, no effort. You asking me what to do.
To be clear, he said that you have money, muscles, game, and frame. What you're talking about is, I guess, some game. Like, know what the deal is, know what a lady needs.
Yep.
So you do
Come
agree with
on.
him that a man needs to have some game?
I do, and
Okay.
I also think, who is not going to want to say that a man needs to have, financial stability?
Absolutely, 100%. I'm not the guy who calls women gold diggers. If a woman wants to marry or get with a guy because of money, I have zero issue with that. Because we like women who look like this, right? I'm not going to shame a woman, and it's in a woman's biological imperative to get with someone who can provide for her. Whether it's back in the day, I'm sure that the cave people, the women went after the guys who were the biggest and strongest, who had the biggest, wildebeest hooves or whatever the case may be. Provisioning is critical to a woman's and her brood's survival. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Guys who complain, oh, women are gold diggers and this and that and the other. If you want to complain about women being gold diggers, then women don't need to complain about you wanting hot chicks. If you don't want someone who's physically attractive, well, of course I do. Well, then don't complain about women and their unrealistic financial requirements. That's the way I feel about that.
I think that men have the same requirements when it comes to finances and women.
That's not.
What do you mean? They have the same requirements?
No, I
like
disagree with that.
Listen, I have not dated a man. I would not want to date a man that was not that didn't want me to be okay financially as well. We are a team. I'm not for me, what if something happens? What if anything with this man of mine? What if you can't work anymore? What if you fall off like that? With anything, you get sick.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting on no disability. I need to be able to go and get a check. And if we're doing that together, then I don't have worries. You don't have worries.
Well, let me say something.
It's not equal, though.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another. Or if you want to watch the entire Saucecast, click right here.